guess we'll get started. Um, I'm Amanda Keys, and I work at Glow as a yoga instructor. I usually teach Divine Light on Sundays. If you ever get a chance to come, and it's restorative yoga, so a lot of meditation, a lot of relaxing, using props. And so if you have props at home right now, you can use a pillow or blocks or blankets to support yourself. You can relax on your yoga mat or in bed if you like, on your couch, wherever is going to be most comfortable for you right now. And so my mission is to really show people that you have the power within you to heal yourself. And I would just like to be the guide to unlock that divine light within you. And so during my meditations, it is really about relaxing any stress or anxiety or panic, but also to open your intuition, to dive into that inner world within you where there's so much more. And so today's class is going to be all about the chakras. And I'm not sure, maybe you've heard the word chakra before, but chakras are energy centers. And so for me, I'm actually an intuitive medium and Reiki master. So I can see, for me, I can see chakras in the system. They all have their own color. They vibrate at a certain frequency, and they're all associated to emotions and also physical parts of our body. And so I brought this book with me today, which is great. So The Wheels of Life, and it's actually got the chakras on there. So as you see, they're all different colors. We've got a red at the bottom, which is our root chakra, involved in our survival and our feelings of safety and nurturing. And then we have the sacral. So the sacral chakra is our passion and our creativity and our sensuality. The solar plexus vibrates in the frequency of yellow. And this is our inner warrior, our confidence to go forward in the world. And then we've got our heart chakra, which is the most powerful. And this is the bridge between these three, which are lower chakras, more connected to the earth, Mother Earth, and our higher chakras connected to the universe. So the heart is, of course, our love, giving and receiving love. The throat chakra, which is all about speaking our truth, being heard. The third eye, which is often you might have heard of, which is connected to our intuition and our knowing. And then finally, we have this chakra here, which vibrates in the color of purple, the crown chakra. And this connects us to universal wisdom, you know, knowing that we are one and we all have intuition. We all have this ability to connect, whether we believe it or not. We really do. How many times have you had that gut feeling and then it's happened? Or you have this voice within you, that this little whisper that tells you something, that warns you, and then it actually comes true that it was right. So just listening to that little voice, that voice within you telling you, you know what, everything is going to be okay. And so I guide you on this relaxation meditation. I will be your guide throughout it, and I hope you'll be able to relax. We're going to do a little bit of breathing and relaxation until we dive deep into the subconscious. So I invite you to get very relaxed and just start to breathe. And so you might want to place your hand on your belly and on your heart, just to make sure you're breathing properly. And I talked about this yesterday, is that sometimes we're not breathing right. We don't even think about breathing because it's so natural. But as you inhale, feeling the belly expand in your hand. And as you exhale, feeling your navel fall back to the spine softly. And just feeling your body moving. Oftentimes we might breathe in the chest, like, and it triggers stress response. So breathing from the belly is much better for you, your nervous system, sending, nutrients and blood to the cells that are needed during this time. And now maybe if you want, holding onto the sides of your body and just noticing your ribs expanding. So your belly expanding, your ribs expanding outwards. And then as you exhale, they fall back together. Just breathing through the nose, feeling the breath come into the nose and down the throat and filling up your lungs. And now maybe noticing the heart, so you feel the belly rise, the ribs expand, and you feel the heart rise up and soften on every breath. And in this moment, noticing your heart beating, bringing awareness to your heart center, which is so powerful beyond your belief. Seeing that green light there, this emerald green. And just being grateful in this moment. There's so much chaos in this world that we can come back to our breath and our body, that we can go through life with courage, with patience, with love instead of fear. Grateful that without even thinking about it, that our body brings us breath, brings us life every single day. You don't have to do any work. Just feeling the motion of your body, like waves on an ocean. As you feel the movements of your belly, your ribs, your heart. And this is how you start to tune in to your mind and your body and your soul, tapping into the universe. That is easier than we believe. And so today I want you to let go. As I guide you, and remember that learning to let go doesn't mean that an event or an emotion or a trauma or stress never happened or is not valid. It merely means that you are not letting this take your power, that you can take control, that you can choose to go through life with love and not fear. And you may start to feel different sensations as your body as we go further into this meditation, and just paying attention to that, what's actually happening within you. It could be tingling or warmth in a certain area of your body. Thoughts and emotions in your mind, and remembering that we are energy, everything is energy. We never cease to exist. We only transform from one thing to another. And just listening to the natural rhythm of your breath. Scanning your body with your mind and noticing any tension, noticing any emotions feeling stuck or blocked in an area of your body. Now that you are still, that we can bring awareness to this, where often we suppress it, we try to push it down, or maybe it controls us. And when you scan through your body, Using the screen of your mind, maybe you imagine that part of your body where you're holding on to this stress as a black fog or smoke in this area. Just noticing it there. And in our energy system, we want it to be free flowing so we can see more clearly. We can release those blockages, that fog within our body, so then we have room for these beautiful feelings and emotions and things we want in our life. And so today I take you on this journey to help you release some of this. Every breath you take, imagining this beautiful white light coming in through your body and starting to shift and heal any of those shadows within you. Now, as you feel or sense or see, just letting go of any resistance during this meditation or doubt or what's right or wrong, whatever is happening within your body, whatever you're seeing within your mind is right. And if you're having trouble with some of the visualizations, just sense it or feel it within your body. Listen to my words and just relax, not worrying about any tension or anything you're doing right or wrong. Just being in this moment, being in your soul essence. And now feeling the breath bringing that white light within you. Start to imagine the white light going through every single cell of your body, flowing into your forehead and releasing any tension there. Flowing into your eyelids and just thinking how good it feels just to relax your eyes right now and forget about the world. Let it flow into every muscle of your face and into your jaw. And maybe your molars part just slightly, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue from the top of your mouth, and just letting it fall. Sometimes our jaw is so clenched together with stress. Letting it flow into your ears and all around your head, into your neck and your throat and your shoulders, and maybe your shoulders fall just a bit more. We hold so much here, so much burden in our shoulders and our neck. Letting it flow into our arms, all the way to our fingertips, and just letting your hands relax. Sometimes they might be in fists with stress or anger. Let it flow, this white light, this feeling, flow into your heart center all across your chest, releasing the tightness there and in the back. Letting it flow down your spine through all of your back muscles. Into your abdomen, swirling around all of your organs. It flows into your pelvis and your hips, down your legs all the way to your feet. Just letting anything go in your legs, letting any muscle tension go, just letting your legs fall whatever way they wish. And with every breath, letting your body become heavy, sinking into the earth. Just feeling the earth below you, holding you, nurturing you in safety. And now this light within you that is always there, flows outside of your body, wrapping all around you, creating a beautiful cocoon of white light, feeling it, sensing it, or seeing it. That you create this cocoon of light to protect you from any negative emotions, from anyone else surrounding you. If you are sensitive like me, you may feel it, and you may not realize that it's from other people around you, that emotions flow like energy and motion towards us. Now we can protect ourselves with this cocoon of light all around us. Knowing that you can do this at any time. I do it every single day. And just taking a moment to feel that safety within this place, within this cocoon, the warmth, the love, and the protection. And you may even want to call on your angels or your guides or your loved ones to help protect you in this cocoon of light. As your breathing continues deep and slow, using the screen of your mind and your senses, I want you to start to notice your surroundings. You look down at your feet and notice them in the warm sand. The grains of sand slipping through your toes. And looking down, noticing what you're wearing, maybe something light and airy. What are you wearing? What do you feel? What do you see? Paint this within your mind. Feel the sun on your face, the warmth. Breathing in the salty air from the ocean. And in the distance, you suddenly notice a white horse approaching you. Walking, galloping through the sand, coming closer and closer to you. You notice it doesn't seem like an ordinary horse. Its body radiates this glow, this aura, this warmth, and this protection all around it. And it stands before you now. As you look into its eyes, you understand this horse through feeling and thought. You instantly know to climb on to the horse. And now that you are seated, you're riding on this beautiful white, gentle horse. The horse is slowly walking from the beach through a valley, and just noticing what surrounds you, any sounds or scents. What do you see? You start going along a pathway which leads up a mountain trail. You hear the hoofs hitting the ground, the warm breeze caressing your skin, and the sunset in the distance. Notice the colors in the sky. You see it setting, and you start to notice the stars appearing. and radiating with the moon in the sky so bright. And as you come to a clearing, you are met by a smiling, wise being of light. They can stay in this form as a being of light. Or maybe, just maybe, you start to sense or feel or see they reveal themselves to you in your mind. Maybe they are a guide, someone that you don't know, but you feel like you know from another life. Maybe an angel, maybe a loved one that is passed, or maybe an ancestor who comes in your highest good. Letting this come within your mind, visualizing. And as you do, they put their hands on your white horse, thanking them for bringing you safely to this space. As you make your way off of the horse safely, your wise and welcoming guide directs your attention to the other side of the clearing. And there is a stone wall with a gate in the middle, which lays open as if waiting for your arrival. You and your guide walk towards the gate and enter into a beautiful courtyard. You see a small round pond with a mirror-like surface. You bend to touch the water's cool surface, but catch your reflection and look at yourself for a moment or two. You take a long, deep look at your reflection. You can see the smile and the eyes which long to see beyond just yourself. What emotions do you feel right now? From the past or the present, or how maybe you feel about the future? Any fear or guilt or shame or grief or anger? Recognizing those feelings, that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. You feel or sense or see the moonlight shining down onto you and the pond. And as you do, the water begins to change color, as if a colored underwater light has been turned on. The color is a ruby red, and for a moment you feel a tingling in the base of your spine. And you know without being told that this red light is nurturing you, giving you a sense of understanding and helping you to release and let go. Maybe any anger or upset you have felt, or maybe even going back to your childhood, if there was a time you felt like you didn't belong, or you didn't feel safe or loved. Maybe you feel worried about basic needs, having enough, illness, or disconnecting from reality. Embracing these emotions instead of suppressing them. And you know instinctively that this red light starts to release these emotions, any sense of greed or overindulgence, any sense of maybe being a victim of any of these things. Knowing you belong here, that you are safe, and that you have everything that you need. You feel a sense of alignment, of being grounded, of feeling balanced, and just feeling or seeing or sensing this red light healing you right at the tip of your spine, flowing into the tip of your spine, radiating this light at your root chakra, opening this channel of energy for you. Letting your breath go to this energy center. And now the underwater light turns to orange. And you see a movie or a photo of something from the past that maybe has created doubt or guilt or self-blame or shame. It could be from a breakup, our relationship to a person, or with any addictions we may have, even to food. Whatever has blocked this energy in this area of your passion. Maybe you've lost control over your emotions or feeling isolated and not supported. Feeling stuck in one place. And you start to feel that all your past hurts evaporate totally as your body receives this empowering, healing knowledge from the pool that is orange. There is a surge of energy from the orange, from this water. It's moving up your spine. And you know instinctively that you have a renewed confidence, that others will see this creative energy within you, knowing that you will have courage, and that other people will see your light, will want to be a part of your light. That now is the time to discover new interest and explore your inner world, letting go of anything not serving you and just seeing this orange light just below your navel. Seeing it healing, the orange radiating within you below your navel. And now the underwater light turns to yellow. This brings into your mind a time where you may have felt powerless or unworthy or insecure during your life, or what may be happening right now, any of your emotions. And this sits in the area of your abdomen, the feelings you used to have with you, that feeling of feeling oversensitive or inferior are now being washed away as the pond gives you this healing light flowing into your body and into your abdomen, into your solar plexus, washing away and healing. And you may feel a tingling sensation in this area. You are now aware of that warm and yellow energy into that navel area, increasing your sense of personal power, that inner warrior, anchoring your newfound trust, listening to your gut feelings, and balancing that fire within you. See it heal and glow and radiate. The fire sparks within you, and see this flame. See the flames moving up from the tip of your spine of the red, flowing and blending into the orange just below the navel, and now into the yellow, fusing into the abdomen, creating this fire that is working up towards your heart center, trying to break through. And now the underwater light turns to green, and you know that the green flowing through every cell gives you a sense of being healed. When you envision your heart, this is one of the toughest blocks to push through, but the most powerful energy center within you. In there holds grief, sadness, loneliness, jealousy, envy, feelings of abandonment. And when you think of this in your life, what comes to mind so that we can heal it? Holding this image there to be healed, you're opening to a new understanding, to a love of life, as you promise yourself to allow yourself to be loved by others, and you show your love to them. You see this green light flowing through your body, and that fire bursting through the shell around your heart, dissolving it, all the walls around your heart dissolving, and you feel a deeper, more loving feeling flowing into your heart area. You feel a tingle up and down your spine once more, feeling more complete as the energy is flowing more freely. Now noticing the underwater of the pond turning to the most beautiful sky blue. It's encouraging a surge of tingling energies moving up and down your spine and moving back into your neck and around your throat and in and out of your ears, across your eyes, across your nose. In this space, thinking of a time in your life where maybe you felt unheard, maybe you said too much, maybe you were afraid to rock the boat or reveal secrets, maybe there was gossiping or stories that you may have told yourself or others. Maybe the times you told yourself you were unworthy, that you were not enough. And this sky blue, this colored energy flows into your body, into your throat and your neck, clearing and washing away and dissolving this. Any deceptions or manipulations that you might have known, untruths that have been within you. And it now connects you to inner true feelings, higher thoughts, and a newfound sense of expression. There is in you an inner knowingness guiding your words and your thoughts and allowing you to speak your truth. Through this area, you create the reality you want to see. Will you choose love or fear? Remembering that your words within you or without are prayers that the universe are listening to. Letting this blue light heal any of the fog in that area, releasing it. Moving up to between the brows, a deep blue and plum red light join together, lighting your pool with an indigo color and seeing that indigo color between the brows. In this space, remembering a time you didn't trust your intuition, this little loving voice inside you, and the consequences which followed. Your navigation within you that you just need to tap into. Maybe a time that you didn't see clearly and made mistakes. Maybe you took action out of fear, and just holding there, the soft pulsating energy starts to move up and down your spine, opening your inner beauty and showing itself to you as a radiant feeling, a connection to the divine world, seeing that indigo color in your brow area, knowing you are your authentic self. You are a being of light and love. And those that you meet will see and feel your radiance and your warmth and your divine light. That it is more important than ever for you to shine your light, that you show up for people during this time, knowing that we are all connected and we must come together as a community. Maybe feeling a tingling in that area, feeling a warmth in your body, breathing into these areas. And now the underwater light becomes a radiant violet, and you sense that this color has an incredibly powerful meaning for you as it washes away all deep hidden fears, all doubts about what could or would happen to you in your future life. And part of what is your now moment, the violet light enhances within you a knowing, a deep understanding that you have a divine purpose. You will also know that no person or event can block you or keep you from achieving this divine purpose. You begin to feel tingles along your spine and the top of your head as the radiant violet light instills love, belief, and understanding, elevating you to your own divine purpose. Feeling that light at the top of your head. This is how you connect to the universe, to the God of your understanding, to the angels, to whatever you believe. We just need to still the mind and listen. And now the underwater light fades and then glow together in a rainbow of light. They merge and become a golden white, radiating light. You see your face once more and you seem younger, happier, clearer, brighter, and your eyes are radiant and knowing. This pool is healing, and you can return to this sacred place whenever you wish. The light fades and your reflection fades, and you stand once more in the center of that breathtaking courtyard. Your guide appears once more and smiles knowingly. Together you walk through the gateway, back into the clearing, where your white horse trots easily and gracefully towards you. He has been waiting for you to remount and make your trip back. And so you get on, back down the mountain trail, across the valley, back down to the sandy beach, dismounting the horse and saying your goodbyes and feeling the sand underneath your feet once more. The horse walks out of sight. And now taking a few nice deep breaths, coming back to this body, coming back to this place and time, feeling your belly rise and fall. Starting to bring awareness to your fingers and your toes and wiggling them just a little bit. Rotating your wrists and your ankles. And maybe bringing your toes together, your feet together, your hands above you and taking you a nice big stretch. And opening your eyes when you are ready. Wow, we are done at 1:11. How magical. I feel so blessed and honored that you joined me today. And I hope you join me for many more meditations during this time. I hope that you gain some peace and healing, learning about your chakras and opening and clearing those energy centers within you, knowing that you have the power and to live life with love and without fear. The divine light in me sees the divine light in you. We are all connected. Namaste.
If you'd like me to guide you through more meditations and spiritual teachings, please subscribe and don't miss a beat. Namaste.